Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day. Today we are going to be checking out Stray Kids RunIt, finally, and I have to be honest, I saw a snippet because they wouldn't leave my Instagram feed, and I follow all the members and and everything, so it happens. But I'm excited. The only thing I'm a little bit sad about is there is no dance practice, so we won't be able to check that out. But here we go in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. We watched the whole thing, and maybe if we need to analyze something, we'll go back. Let's see. Woo, yes. We are running again. Let me do a pause because it's going to be better. I'm trying to analyze everything because we know how Stray Kids are. And I'm trying to analyze everything, but I might miss stuff, just so you know. Ooh, nice. I love this. Oh. Oh, capoeira! Love this bridge. Love this bridge. Yes. And it reminds me to other. I know this place. Yes. Yes. Wait, is that it? Is that how it's finished? You're kidding me. You are kidding me. That's I did not expect it. Wait. Stray Kids all around the world to make Stray Kids stay. Yes, forever. I love that we went back into Changbin and Han, back and forth between them. And also, I'm sad that that was the end. I wanted more, okay? Let's be honest. I wanted more. And I noticed things that remind me to older music videos or songs, but I cannot fully pinpoint each individual one, okay, just so you know. Now let's go back and look at a few things, because I think I noticed some stuff in the music video, in the way that it's done the music video, okay? That's what I mean. So first thing I think is very clear for all of us. We clearly have a yin-yang kind of thing, right? We have the black, we have the white, and I'm specifically saying yin-yang because if we move forward, we will see that they are literally drawing yin-yang. It's a huge kind of yin-yang, with in the middle pedestal area, but still it's the same. But feels huge, right? Also here we have changed the animal, right? If we remember wolf, but I think it's the same spirit of pack, if you know what I mean. Here Ban-chan is commanding the pack, right? At least the way that I see it, and it shows very animalistic, the movements on the choreo. I wish I could see the dance practice. I so want to analyze it, but we are not going to do it, obviously. Love the imageries of the tiger. I think they are gorgeous, and it really gives a feel to how the music video is done, and also the fact that this is a white and black tiger. Look at that. Even in the dark, so yeah, we're shining with the lights out, right? So that perfectly could be why we have the black and the white symbolizing that darkness, right? And even though they are talking about the lights out, you cannot have the lights without the darkness, kind of thing, right? One thing has to go with the other. Even in the dark, we find a way to make a way, right? So still symbolizing that. And here's the fight. All my life I've been fighting this and fighting that. So we see throughout the music video how they fight, right, between the black and the white. It's like a two. I don't like to say in this case that they are fighting against each other or against themselves, but in a way it could be, right? It could be their own darkness, their own depression, bad situations. It could be paparazzi, the world, rumors. We know, apart from their own personal lives, which probably are also represented here, and at the end of the day their lives are also affected by the outside or the environment they are in which case is, we know K-pop, we know how the media is, company, stress, there are many things, right? So the fight could be between themselves, could be between members, because hey, fighting is normal, it's good, right? It helps people to understand each other. Obviously, talking is best, but sometimes fights have to happen. I'm not talking about physical fights, I'm just talking about, have a discussion about, I don't agree about blah, 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 whatever. But you get what I mean. Love that imagery though. That has a gorgeous imagery. Gorgeous imagery. Gorgeous. Also, Changbin, I hope that you are getting better. And I like how he has the nails, right? So animalistic. Through a trial all this time, I'm looking back, I won't collapse. Yes, we shouldn't regret our old actions, and decisions, because guys, we will never know what if I will have done that instead of the other thing. When we make a decision, at that time we make it for a reason, or for X amount of reasons, and we think it's the best choice at that time. So please don't regret the past. And look, I'm telling you that, but I'm the first one that tells herself many times, like, hey, are you sure this was the right choice? But love it. Look at that, how gorgeous that is. Beautiful. Obviously they are putting here their own, run it around the world, and it's making me think also in one of the songs we were talking, I just cannot right now pinpoint which. Stray Kids has way too many videos, guys. Love it. And they are always running. They are always running. We know this. They keep running and running and running in all the music videos, guys. In all of them. I so want to see a dance practice. Oh. See, and here we have, right? The shadow or the darkness, however you want to say it, being trapped by the light kind of way. This reminded me to Giants, could it be? This for some reason reminded me to Giants, but I could be wrong perfectly, because again, there are way too many videos. And see here, we like it. Here it has like a yin yang kind of shape, right? We obviously don't have the two small circles, but it's still, obviously here we have in the middle, we have this, but I don't know what it is. And right now it's full of white. But I believe at some stage we will see black too in it. I believe so. Seriously, that went too fast. The different pictures there. Very interesting. Have you seen that? Never hitting the brakes, I keep up the speed. 1,000 arrows ain't my way, but they all miss. And I find very interesting that Hyunjin is the one who has this specific line. And why I'm saying that because, well, if you've known Stray Kids for a little bit, I've been a Stray Kids fan since they debuted it. And obviously we do know that Hyunjin has been aimed at many times. He unfortunately has been in the public eye many times, not because he wanted, obviously. And he has become a subject for a lot of criticism in the past. There was the period that he had to take the hiatus during Kingdom, if you remember, and many other things. So I find very interesting that he is the one who has this line. And this is what we were saying earlier, right? It could be media, it could be themselves, but in this case, I personally, that's my opinion, right? I personally think that this line speaks for the outside world on the environment that they are in, pointing out to them, right? Or to him. That's my own interpretation. Please let me know if you don't agree, and that would be fine. I ain't caught up in the glory, I still want more. Yes! This is a clapback, obviously. Like, you can point at me, you can throw all of this, but at the end of the day, I'm going to come up on top. There's still many things I want to do, I want to achieve. Feeling frustrated, players on the university trained me. Yes, they did. And when they eliminated you from the survival, yes. By the way, I love the fact that he has a lot of lines in this song. Beautiful how we have kind of like not fully a white surface, right? But we also have the blacks, and how Ian is painting on black. Love it. Head high, yes. I also love this imagery, how we have, again, on the same surface, right, that is black and white, we have the dancers who are all in white, and they are surrounding the darkness in a way, right? The city reminds me of, oh my god, Andrea. I'm trying to think about the song. For goodness sake. Oh, because it reminds me to... Let me try to find Stray Kids. If I find it with the search that I did, it's going to be so fucking fun. Sorry. But no, that wasn't it. Yeah, I won't find it. It's a very, very famous song, but I'm trying to find it. I won't find it. Yeah, I won't find it, guys, and that's okay. My brain, I'm getting old. Love how in the bridge we went softer. I've said it many times in my channel. If you're following me for a while, if you're new, welcome. It would be great if I will have more people that love Stray Kids like me. I don't seem to be able to find any stays around. But I love when the bridges go a little bit lower to then finish in a great way. Also, like the fact that we have I Never Give Up. This is Felix fighting Felix in a way, right? And I love that they are doing capoeira. I believe the way that he's moving looks like capoeira moves, reaching for the sky. Beautiful, Lino! Yes, my king. If you wonder, I'm an OG 8, but I have a very soft spot for Minson, so we know who they are. Very soft spot. And man, you are going soon. Love the moon and the sun too. It's easy to follow. See, here we also have, right, kind of like, not exactly the same way because the members are creating more space for the darkness, but still, you know, we have the difference. And I'm trying to read what it says because it's clearly Korean. Tina the Suji Yu Jung. Well, I'm not forming words, guys. I'm just reading syllables. Yeah. For goodness sake. No. Okay, I don't know what it says. I am just reading symbols. From a small room where it all began, sounds like instrument phone. Yes! James repeat. That those lines were absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. I am a little bit emotional for those lines, I don't know why. Those are true, those are very true. For them and for many other K-pop groups, let's be honest. And as you know that I'm a multi-stan. That's the hard thing. That's the truth. They worked very, very hard, and this is the moment for them. Like they made it. They freaking made it. Well done, well deserved. A lot of sweat, tears, you know, blood. Everything goes in, and I think not only them, but every single K-pop group and other groups, people, and other things. This could correlate to many situations, right? But they will listen to it and they will understand it. I think that's why I think it was Jungkook reacted to the music video, right, on the song. As we all know, they are friends, and he was like, yeah, during this part. Again, they understand each other. They share these kind of situations. I loved it. This run a little bit longer than I expected, and it doesn't even have a dance practice. Imagine if it had a dance practice. But I just love Stray Kids. If you go to my playlist, they are in most of them. Oh, sorry, if you hear an ambulance or something like that, there is something going on around the city I live, so just forget about it. But I love them. And again, I've been following them since they debuted it. I did not watch... The only thing I didn't do was watch the Survival show, even though I do know what happened in the Survival show. Like, I know everything. And I've cried watching some of this stuff. Yes. But I haven't fully watched it. But apart from that, I followed everything. Everything. And I love their songs. And they bring me a lot of comfort. And sometimes not only comfort, right? Other stuff, but... I have... So if I go to my Spotify, I'm going to show you secrets. Well, not secrets, but if I go to... Will I be able to move... Well, 1 second, because my... Okay, so my... For some reason, my Spotify doesn't want to move. There we go. A little bit. Okay, so as you can see, well, literally there I have cinema. But I have road trips. This is mainly Stray Kids, right? I have this road trip somewhere, and I have literally a Stray Kids and a Stray Kids. I have to add more people, but I also have like a playlist. If you want, I can share this. But I have a playlist for feel weird, sad, kind of stuff. And I have, well, as you can see, I also have other artists, right? But I have a lot of Stray Kids. I have 17. I have Jin. I have somebody, this is Japanese, right? I have BTS. I even have, if we go back to Super Junior and TXT, guys, I have a lot. But as you can see, I have a lot of Stray Kids. Like, a lot of Stray Kids. Let me know if you want me to share this, because why not? Now, thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day. And thank you. Bye-bye, everyone.